Hello everyone, I'm doing a tutorial today on how to use a yarn ball winder. So I have some yarn that um, well, my whip that I had to frog because this pattern that I was using was not working well for me. So I'm going to use it as a tutorial with my yarn winder, or cake winder, whatever you want to call it. So here's the beginning of our tutorial. So we're going to grab our yarn here. As you see, Lion Brand Mandala. I think the color is rustic. I'm going to put the end through this loop. If you end up having one, you're going to put it through. You're going to make enough yarn here. Put it in that slit. So I'm going to show you guys. So see that slit right there? You're going to put that yarn in there. And then I'm going to just twist this back on because I'm showing you guys. Okay, my yarn is fully secured, as you can see. So I'm going to start winding mine. So when you wind your yarn, you're going to have to put a little tension. This is because of the way how yarn winders work. They need tension in order to wind your cake up. Now, if you don't like the noise, you can always mute me or put the closed captions on. See how I'm just winding it? You can go counterclockwise or clockwise, so any way you'd want to. So I'm going to keep going until I have a good size enough cake. And this would probably be a good ASMR video if you like ASMR. I am not a person who does because I find it a little annoying. Oh, look at that. I just made it to my next color. So keep winding, keep winding. Just like Dory, she says, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. See, I already have a knot, so I don't care if I have a knot. I'm going to try and untie it as much as I can. Okay, so here's my first issue. I have a knot, right? So I'm just going to get my knife here, or my knife, whatever. I know that there's some YouTube standards that I'd have to follow, but I don't have scissors on me right now, so I have to use my sharp object in order to cut this yarn off. And then I'm going to tie it up again. And I do have to color block my yarn because of this Lion Brand Mandala. I don't know if any of you know that with some of this yarn you have to do this. It's just the way of the natural of how it was dyed and the nature of it was dyed. So I'm not upset with how they dyed it. I'm just cutting it where I feel like I want to in order to get my color work perfect. So I'm already 4 minutes in. Let's see. I'm just going to keep winding. And now if you have a cake winder at home, like this one, I got this for like maybe 10 or 11 bucks on Amazon during a sale. And I really love this thing. I've had it for almost a couple months. Been using it like crazy because I have so much yarn. And I'll show you my current whip that I'm working on and how much progress I've gotten into it too. Alright, I'm already getting to blue, so once I finish with the blue, I'm going to have to take a bunch of this out. Ugh. Look at that. Yarn barf. Whoops. Huh. Oh. I'm not a big fan of yarn barf, but it's okay. I'm not complaining. I'm just happy yarning my yarn away. Now I'm gonna stop until I'm out of the blue, and then I'll cut it. So last time when I was caking up this skein of yarn, I had issues because I've caked it up to the point where I couldn't cake it anymore, and the yarn was just going all over. So, seeing when that does that, just fix it. And I'm making sure while I'm winding my yarn that the yarn doesn't get caught under any gears. Now, if your yarn gets caught in the gears, there is a way that you can fix it. Now, I do not recommend just tearing it all out. I take the pieces out, take a screwdriver, preferably a flathead, so I'm just unwinding some yarn that I did not need on there because it's the wrong color. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to stop at the blue. Alright. So, now what do? Our yarn is caked up, right? So, I am just going to twist it off of its original piece, which is attached here. So how am I going to get this yarn off? Okay, so let's think about it. Let's use our brains. So, I'm going to go from the bottom. Now I'm going to show you here. I'm just going to simply take my thumb, which is right here, put it underneath the cake, and use my other hand. Simply pull. There we go. Our first cake of yarn. Look at that. We caked up some yarn. Alright. I'm going to do another one. So I'm just going to start up my other cake. Well, I'm going to start up this cake here. I'll meet you at the end of this video when you're ready. Again, I will try to show you again. Give me a minute here. Okay, I'm back. So, again, if you're going to have trouble, please put your yarn through this little loop. Don't wrap it, don't do anything, alright? So, again, we have that little lip in the middle. That's where we're going to put our yarn. Twisting it back on. Alright. Our yarn is secured. I'm going to hold my yarn like this. Have some tension, and start going counterclockwise. Now, I'll meet you at the end of the video when my cake is done. Okay everyone, I'm back. So I finished my cake. So I'm going to take it off, twist off from the base, gently. Okay. Again, I'm going to show you. I'm going to put my thumb under, making sure I can fit all the way under without messing any yarn up, and gently pull this out. Alright, now I have a center pull. And now this will be the end of my video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching Michael Bruning. Please subscribe, share, like, put notifications to all. If you're having trouble watching my videos, please put notifications to all, not personalized or none, or you won't be having any of my videos coming out. You won't be able to see that. So everyone, have a great day. Be safe. I know that there's some issues going on with one person's life. I feel so bad for them because they have they have no power. So wish Gina at Knitting Turnpike the best of luck and a lot of hope for her that she can be safe. Have a wonderful day. Again, bye.